Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Why did you say that?
Because it's live. I just want to see if you can really hear me, bro. That's a weird feedback.
That boy say he ready. Say he ain't ducking no smoke. Yeah. That dude. That's not the doom, right?
The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Mexico City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start the drive with a give to White. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Palmer. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mayfield off the play fake. And there's a short it when taken in by Otten. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's White. They set up the screen. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
First down, here's White. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. To throw, Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
Bro, what?
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
That was a good first drive.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
The Wi-Fi is fried.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the line.
That was well played there.
Thought I was telling you.
2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Play action. Now Jackson. Pressure, they got him again. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case, they dropped the flag for the pass interference.
6-0 our score after one. Second and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
4th down, here's Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On the draw, here's White. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly get them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Flush to his right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep for the Bucs is Devin Tompkins. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action. Mayfield. He finds his target. It's Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's White. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. To the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize it.
I'm like that. This nigga talking about I'm like that.
Great effort there. 71 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Tucker,
And we'll miss field goals.
and the lead is down to 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Devin Tompkins on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's got some space here. He's on his way.
Jet sweep?
Out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. But I think the ball's out. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that in the red zone.
What a bailout.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball.
What a fucking bailout. Oh my goodness. Yo, we need that. No, we need that. I don't like that. I don't like that, Madden.
Mayfield down. It's caught. This is White.
Like that. Go for it.
Brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's Mayfield. That's to his running back.
Love it.
Complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jackson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Three quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Opting to run again here with White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, 27 yards. And the Bucs will add to their fourth quarter lead. And oh, it's wide right. No good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Jackson from the shotgun. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Now Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
Wow, pass interference.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to them and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another game.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line. They got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
Here's Mayfield. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
Crazy.
there, and now, in this situation, should be
Crazy.
in a hurry to run a play really fast. Let the
That's
clock
crazy.
run down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White.
That's crazy.
The 40-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Ravens going to use
that's supposed to
third
be
and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. This is 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
GG's.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that's
as they
crazy.
stop him behind the line.
You not cold? No.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner. Let's face it. Any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not.
Press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCG, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know who winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that laptop down cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, Reballo's bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Money, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them rap that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Like my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done so many favors for some people. Feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through and counting money often too.
You touching me. You're touching me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Everything's okay.
Taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna leave you here by yourself.
No, baby. Afghanistan.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about
Thank you.
35.
Yeah, that's up
First
me.
down, that one going for a gain of 11. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
That's why he's so
they
big.
get that communicated well, and it turns into a nice play.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They work now on 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that to a hit, and the ball is out. But fortunately,
come on, Tua. Come on, Tua.
Could have been trouble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to
Tua,
get to the
what's up with the
quarterback and knock
fucking
the ball
fumbling and
free.
shit,
They did
bro?
it
Come
there.
on,
Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
That was stupid.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And that was a stupid throw.
Yard line, that's where the return stops. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
you talk to Lisa today, to remind her to sign this up. At least.
And they'll begin by running the option.
I told her like 3 times this week. I'm not telling her.
Philadelphia.
Just think how she
What a run there by Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
And then the lady's going to have to do it again. She just has to go
and his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Yeah,
and they'll
but
accept that
it's
penalty.
not going to send to everyone else until Lisa do it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touch.
Where's she going? Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, look at my neck. It looks scary. For somebody simple, like the Vaseline, no, the Neosporin.
Three and a half to go, first quarter. Here's Achane to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Come on, two.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Short throw hauled in by Croft. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Tua hit and the ball is out.
Yeah, Tua.
On the other side has got it. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. Hurts. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain. Brings us 2nd and 9. That's a 47-yard line.
And that would go be off target and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. This is going to be incomplete.
That are the dog in the street. They pull it in front of me.
But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
You never touch. You never touch.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
The French have to watch.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into 1st downs and hopefully points. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this one too low.
Please give me some time.
Until they wanted to get that ball downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He's got daylight. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 48 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Girls, that sound like chips.
Now after the touchdown, here's
like
Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads. And he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa got a man. It's Berrios complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out route to Hill, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hill. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your...
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Third time. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
That's weak. That's a touchdown, bro. Oh my goodness.
At their own 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Eagles.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And some room to run now. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Quick slant to Brown. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Flush to his right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
My defense is shit.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
Running backers cannot get off the man hard.
Towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On gain of 12. 1st down, Eagles.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden,
so you're dry?
Run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Second down. Here's Mostert again.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Off a play action, Tagovailoa. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard.
He may go.
And they will fire.
Yo, I suck.
But not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts on the move to his left. Looking in zone.
That's a good play, too. That was going to be a touchdown.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps close.
Damn. Oh,
it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Loose inside the 30. Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 94 yards. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's 17-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now Hurts on the option right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first, this one from 38. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A big play here, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Tua. That is caught, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing Tua up the middle, Achane. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Here's Tua. And he comes back with one complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Tua to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
21G.
Now Tua. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Real clock management 101.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Once again, it's Swift. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
It looked like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating a West for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah,